Bueno, ¿qué tal estáis, chavales? Al hablar LeonarDiviri. Y bueno, aquí seguimos con el camino de FIFA 2018 y Alex Hunter. Bueno, ahora estoy utilizando a Dani Williams. Hemos pasado por Alemania y ahora volvemos a Inglaterra. Y nada, esta es la parte 10. Suscríbete, dale a la campanita para que YouTube te avise de cuando subo vídeo. Y vamos a continuar. Vamos allá. A todo esto, ayer fue un gran evento de PlayStation. Mostraron dos nuevos God of War. Uno está en desarrollo y otro ya está a la venta. Que es el Hijos de Esparta. O sí, Hijos de Esparta. Que ya está a la venta, creo. O para reservar ya. Vimos John Wick, que ese es un juego que está en producción. Vimos la segunda parte de Kena, que tenéis en el canal Kena Puente hacia los espíritus o... Sí, Puente de Espíritus o algo así. Lo tenéis en el canal subido, completo. Pues esta vez llegará en 2026, no se sabe cuándo, pero a mí me hace mucha ilusión porque es un juego que me encanta. Me encantó en su momento. Y pinta mejor esta segunda parte. Parte de otros juegos más interesantes. Por ejemplo, de un pollo a lo God of War. Tremendo, ¿eh? Tremendo. Aparte de ver algo más de 007 First Light.
It's Manchester United against Chelsea we have for you today in our featured action, a rivalry that's grown and grown in recent years, and it should be something special. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. Are you expecting a special contest, Alan?
I think we're entitled to, yes, Martin. There's been a bit of animosity down the years between these two teams because both have been going for the big prizes. Might get a bit of that today as well.
Valencia, number 5. Number 36,
Eden Hazard, such a feature of this game.
Top scorer in the league with 16 goals.
31, Nemanja Matic. Number 11, Anthony Martial. Number 8, Juan Mata. And number 34.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Por cierto, varios juegos de Capcom. Uno que me llamó la atención, de un cangrejo, un desplazamiento lateral. Un juego en desplazamiento lateral que me llamó mucho la atención.
From this team today is the way they try and bring the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs. And you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Aparte de otros a elegir.
This is almost on the tourist trail, isn't it, Old Trafford, for football fans from around the world. So many of Manchester United supporters travel vast distances to come and watch the team. Great loyalty and, of course, a great revenue stream for the owners.
Yeah, it's changed over the years, hasn't it? Got bigger and bigger. Doesn't hold great memories for me. I never actually scored here. But
en líneas generales estuvo muy bien el evento de ayer.
Stadium, this.
Estuvo muy bien.
Is today's referee. good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Diego Costa. There's some potential in this move, trying to slip it through. Good block. Here he is, Danny Williams. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Eden Hazard. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. And Herrera. And it's Williams. Damian. Mata the target in the centre. Pedro. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Mkhitaryan drilled in towards Williams. And it's going to be his throw here. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Nemanja Matic. Eden Hazard. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. And they've cut it out. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Hazard. Breaking infield. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Williams. Now Mkhitaryan. On to the attack now. Now Anthony Martial. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Now Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. First Fabregas. That's very good shielding of the ball. Baba. Good defending. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Fair amount of chat about Danny Williams. Did well in that successful semi-final second leg to help his team get to Wembley. Didn't score, but playing up front, of course, he'll want to score, and maybe he'll be able to take that further step forward in this match. Yeah, I think it's small steps for Danny. He's got himself in the team, and now he'll want to kick on and, as you say, get himself on the score sheet. Nemanja Matic made the challenge well.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker. And it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Mata. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Chance for Mata. Well, that's easy for Courtois. Baba. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Diego Costa. Bakayoko. Mata. Now Mkhitaryan. Oh, the pass, which looked a good one, was just cut out in the nick of time. Williams. Good strong tackle. And Herrera. And here's the shot. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off. And what a good goal.
Bien.
There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
Manchester United with the lead.
Goal for Manchester United.
Bakayoko.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
That's Spilicueta. Diego Costa. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Bakayoko. Fabregas. Mata. And Herrera. Now Mkhitaryan on the attack here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Eden Hazard. Baba. Oh, they've shown him the inside. And now the shot! Simple save for David De Gea. The pass not completed, really. Diego Costa. To level it up now. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
There was a Manchester United-Chelsea game at Stamford Bridge towards the end of the 14-15 season. Chelsea did win the game. Manchester United had all... Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's good work between these two. Now Fabregas. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Now Anthony Martial. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. It'll be a throw. Pedro. Bakayoko. Fabregas with Diego Costa. Good challenge. Fabregas. Gonna try one now. Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again.
Number 4, Seth Fabregas.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Danny Williams. Reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Attacking well here. Raw power from Diego Costa, trying to get close to goal, to put them in front. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Chelsea's corner now. Corner's taken. Well, the player's broken down now. Danny Williams. Here's Martial. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Shots on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Bakayoko. Diego Costa.
Balonazo lo lleva Martial. Hey.
Bakayoko. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Beautiful, incisive pass from Ander Herrera. There's some potential in this move. And they cut it out. Making sure there's no turnover. And it's gone out of play there. Nemanja Matic. Challenges for the ball. Baba. Hazard. And it's out of play. Eden Hazard. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. He's free again, Mata, and he's got the ball.
What an ability he's got to find space on a crowded pitch.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. David Luiz. That's good movement forward here. Goal kick now. And Herrera. Henrik Mkhitaryan finding Danny Williams. Pedro going forward well. Now Mkhitaryan. Martial. Bakayoko. Challenges for the ball. Williams. Now with the shot's on. Turned aside there by the keeper. Manchester United work hard at their set pieces. They've got a corner now, and it could be an opportunity for them. Juan Mata on the corner. That's the way to cope with a corner, isn't it?
Nadie,
Bringing
a
the
nadie
ball down and getting it
del
away.
equipo de Manchester, ¿verdad?
And Herrera, he's cut that out
Te la ha
well,
pasado,
well read.
macho.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Could be dangerous.
Falta.
He slid in there
No?
with the tackle. Pedro,
Yeah.
played back. Danny Williams. In comes the challenge. Bakayoko. Baba. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And it's going to be an attacking move, this from Chelsea. Good defending. Nemanja Matic. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Excellent work with the tackle. Now Fabregas. Mata.
Tío, eso no es falta.
Pedro. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And the ball's got away from him. Mata. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. They're trying to dispossess him. Rojo. And Herrera. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Eso no es falta, ¿no?
Bakayoko. Here's Martial. Williams. And Herrera attacking now. pressed and won the shot on. The shot gets blocked. Eden Hazard. Bakayoko. Babarama. Baba. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Valencia. Baba. He's got support here. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Lovely, incisive pass. They prove Martial. Got his shot off now. He's got a score. Oh, charged down. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
David Luiz. Cesc Fabregas. Pedro. That's very good shielding of the ball.
Pedrito.
Attacking well here. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Mata. Manchester United on the move here. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. Baba. Mata. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. Cesc Fabregas. Bakayoko. Now Anthony Martial. Mata. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Fabregas. Pedro. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Pedro! Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Diego Costa! Oh, just too
Hostia, lo
high.
veía dentro,
Couldn't
chaval,
quite
lo
get
veía
over the
dentro.
ball, but decent effort.
Hostia, el efecto óptico me ha...
Antonio
me ha
Conte
confundido.
expecting better. Can't believe his players missed that. He can't believe his team aren't ahead now.
Nemanja Matic. Here's Danny Williams. Here's Martial. Now this looks promising. Now looking for Juan Mata in the middle. Punched away by the goalkeeper. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Williams. Here's Mata. Valencia. Baba. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Diego Costa. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Can really get at the opposition here. Good block, but a poor cross.
Ah,
Free
no me
kick here in a
jodas,
scoring
tío.
position, there's no doubt about that.
Tarjeta amarilla.
It's definitely a yellow in the mind
Peligrosa.
of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
It's Hazard! Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
Nemanja Matic. Now Mkhitaryan. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And it goes back to Fabregas. Baba.
Bakayoko.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Now Anthony Martial. The low ball, far too close, the cross to the keeper. Babarama. Nemanja Matic. Now Anthony Martial. Was good progress with this attack. Now Fabregas. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mata. That's a brilliant challenge.
Bakayoko.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Pedro. Now Anthony Martial. Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. And Herrera. Mata. Now with Mkhitaryan. Punched away by the keeper. Matic. Comes in strongly. Going forward well. Here's Martial.
Bakayoko.
Cesc Fabregas. That's Filiqueta. Baba. Attacking well here. Now the shot! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. And that's a corner, Chelsea. In goes the corner.
Bakayoko!
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Now this looks promising. Work really to read the intention of the pass.
Bakayoko.
Cesc Fabregas. And Herrera. Good forward play from them. Has a go here.
Vamos.
Gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Shoot, shoot, shoot is his philosophy, and it pays off time and time again.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that.
No sé qué coño hace.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I
Courtois.
know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Chelsea behind here.
Manchester United.
Bakayoko.
Number 11, Anthony Martial.
Cesc Fabregas. Pedro. In with a chance. Hit the post. Now Anthony Martial. And Herrera. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. And now he's looking for some support. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Bakayoko.
Proper tackle that. Danny Williams. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Baba. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Slipping it through. He's through here. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Here's Fabregas. Pedro into the attacking third. A good touch under pressure to make sure he kept the ball and can link with others. Now Williams. Pedro. The wider areas of the pitch working well for Chelsea and their philosophy today. Mata. Manchester United moving into the attack. Mata! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Williams waiting for support. Danny Williams! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Nemanja Matic is coming forward with some danger. Antonio Valencia now looking for Juan Mata in the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Manchester United want to make a change now. Hazard. He's aimed for the far post here. Far too close. Across to the keeper. Cesc Fabregas. Babarama.
Bakayoko.
Here's Antonio Rudiger.
Guau, Rudiger.
Diego Costa.
Es verdad. Que lo
I like the
fichó
look
el
of this
trampas del Chelsea.
Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Valencia. Now Mkhitaryan. Now with Danny Williams. And the player on the run is Danny Williams. Now Fabregas.
Bakayoko.
Uy, casi.
Pedro. Mata. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Got in the way. Now Fabregas. Nice interplay between the two of them. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Chelsea attacking here. Mata. And it's Williams. Nemanja Matic. It's good movement. They're getting... Now the shot! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Only partially away from danger. And shoots!
Ah,
Well, that's not so much an intercept. It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award.
That's very good shielding of the ball. That's a combination of skill and will to hold. Shot on! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Mata. It's looking good, this move. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Hazard. Diego Costa. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mata. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Cesc Fabregas. That's Filiqueta. Now Mkhitaryan. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
And this is going to be a throw.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
Substitution coming up for Chelsea.
Crossed by Mkhitaryan. Kept out by Thibaut Courtois.
Well, they're
A goal up. Now they've got a corner here. In goes the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Conte. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Here's Fabregas.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Nemanja Matic.
Martial steers the ball through. Williams! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
And in it goes. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Martial! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He screened the ball well there. Conte. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Here's Martial.
Cahill.
David Luiz. Well, he's cut that out well read.
Manchester United get the advantage decision.
And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Hazard. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
That's Filiqueta. Baba.
Diego Costa. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Eden Hazard.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Nemanja Matic.
Here's Martial. In behind for Williams. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Pedro. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Here's Mata. Mkhitaryan! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
That's Filiqueta.
They're trying to dispossess him.
Gets his foot in there. Nemanja Matic. And that's easy for Courtois. Cesc Fabregas. Babarama. Into the attacking third. In with a chance. Well, in it goes. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Now Willian. Far too close across to the keeper. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Babarama. Diego Costa, the target. Good defensive clearance there. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now Anthony Martial. Eden Hazard. Here's Conte. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Could really get at the opposition here. Cross by
¿Cómo que mal
Mkhitaryan.
pase? ¿Cómo
And
que
they
mal
get it
pase?
away. Shot blocked here.
And that's easy for
Pero si al
Courtois.
final se lo ha entregado.
Cahill.
Mata really get very brave goalkeeping coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Cesc Fabregas.
Babarama. Pogba.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Onto the attack now. He has cleared it well. Mata.
Una imposible sustitución. ¿De qué?
And it's Williams.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
A timely challenge. Here's Antonio Rudiger.
Ah, que me pueden sustituir. No me jodas.
Williams. Goalkeeper hangs on. Conte.
That's Filiqueta. Mata.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Posible
David Luiz.
sustitución.
Return pass. Diego Costa.
Advantage played for Chelsea.
Conte.
Could be dangerous. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Shot on! You see the deflection there, corner. Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. Oh, that's good defending.
It'll be a throw. That's Filiqueta.
Hazard. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Here's Mata.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Quick wit. Pogba! Oh, charged down.
And that will be a corner for United.
still danger here after this half clearance. All credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Bueno, por lo menos vamos ganando. Espero que no nos empaten. Y bueno. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Qué cojones? ¿Cómo? Al final nos ha remontado. ¿Qué cojones, tío? Encima nos remontan. Si por lo menos hubiera sido empate, pues vale. Me pueden empatar, pero no remontar. Pues lo poco que quedaba, tío. No me jodas, tío.
De acuerdo, a trabajar.
No lo voy a intentar porque es más difícil con Williams, ya que no es tan rápido. Es un tanque como delantero centro, pero un delantero tanque, pero no muy rápido, así que, bueno. Ah,
Eso es todo por hoy, chavales. Descansad esta noche.
No voy a perder la titularidad por esto.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. And this is our match today. It's Stoke City versus Manchester United.
And your Stoke City. Stoke City lineup today. Number 1, Jack Butler.
Hay que ganar, hay que
Number
ganar.
8, Glenn Johnson. Number 6, Kurt Zuma. Number 15, Bruno Martins.
A couple here of real craftsmen, one in each side.
Wonderful to watch when these two are on song, and I hope they are today, because if they are going to give us a real treat.
Joe Allen. Number 14, Ibrahim Afale. Number 22,
The Stoke City team, here it is for you.
Number 18,
We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Boyan de suplente.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
referee for today's game.
Famous city, Stoke, in terms of the pottery industry, but the football club's making a few
No
headlines now,
entiendo
isn't it,
mucho
Alan?
lo que ha pasado en el partido anterior.
Court
Teniendo
of
a
supporters
Lukaku,
who take no prisoners. They
¿cómo es
don't
posible
suffer
que
falls gladly. They'll let you know if you're not playing well,
remontar
but
al Chelsea?
don't
¿Qué ha
half make a
pasado?
noise
No
when
lo entiendo.
they get going.
And it's Roger East, the ref. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Into the attacking third. Challenges for the ball. Can really get at the opposition here. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Xherdan Shaqiri. Throw in coming up. Shaqiri. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And it's taken. Juve! Great defending, right on the line. It is corner after corner. Not really away from the threat here. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. And he could get away here. It's a fine through pass for Danny Williams.
Muchísimo. Se ha adelantado muchísimo. A ver.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Nemanja Matic. Danny Williams. Williams. Mata. He's got his shot off now. And they cut it out to Allen. And Herrera. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Danny Williams! It is a goal, deflected by a defensive boot there. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
Poco de fortuna, pero bueno.
It's Manchester United in the lead.
For Manchester United.
Joe Allen.
34, Danny Williams.
Shawcross. Now Anthony Martial. Mata. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It goes out wide again. Joe Allen. Shaqiri. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Only... And the goalkeeper turns it over. Corner for Stoke City. In goes the corner. Zuma! Splendid goal here.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 6, Kurt Zuma.
Mata. They could pose some danger now. To Allen. Xherdan Shaqiri. Mata. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Afellay. Afellay.
Afellay, chaval, Afellay. Exjugador del Barça,
Looking
tío.
good, this move.
Uf.
Challenges for the ball. Nemanja Matic. Now Mkhitaryan. Williams! Out in front of goal. That's safely away. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Attack building for Manchester United. They've got the ball back by that interception. Mata. Strong challenge. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Mata. Now he's looking for support. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Oh, that's good defending. Mata. Damian. Now Mkhitaryan. That's a wonderful tackle. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Jude. It's a turnover of possession here. Neatly intercepted. On to the attack now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Nemanja Matic. Here's Williams. Now, can he take them on? Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. And it's taken. Danny Williams! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Joe Allen. And Herrera. Tackle goes in. Herrera with a chance to take the opposition on. Mata! United's corner. To take the lead. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And they get it away. Shots on here. Reached by the goalkeeper. Full stretch. Good save. Over the bar. Manchester United have won a corner. In from Mkhitaryan. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. He's made the save. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And this is going to be a throw. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
The shot's on! Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
On the attack here. Afellay. Nemanja Matic. Afellay. Well, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly here. Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. Mkhitaryan. Hit it hard, but not very true. Here's Martial. Played for good vision here. Played in the clear. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Con la
I
derecha
think he
no.
shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the
Con la
end.
pierna buena, no con la derecha.
Joe Allen. The pass not completed, really. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He's got his shot off now. Jumping Jack Butland's kept it out.
Oh, it's a lovely stop.
Corner for Manchester United. Juan Mata on the corner. Goalkeeper hangs on. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the Stoke City. Concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. Rojo. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Lovely ball from Matic. And it's back for another corner. Put in by Mkhitaryan. He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
He's put in the corner. It's stepped to finish it off. And there it is, the goal. And it's put them into the lead.
Bien. Bien.
Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper, you make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Stoke City trail here then.
Manchester United, number 5, Marcus Rojo.
Choupo-Moting.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Shawcross. Choupo-Moting.
Jugó
Afellay. Nice interplay
en el
between the two of
PSG
them.
y ganó una Copa de
He's got
Europa.
his tackle in,
No.
and the ball's gone out
En el
now.
Bayern,
Far too
en el
close.
Bayern.
The
Y
cross
ganó
to the
una Copa de
keeper.
Europa al PSG.
Nicely in again to Juan Mata, who's influencing the game a lot at this stage.
Well, his vision is a joy to behold.
Comes in strongly. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Mata. Kurt Zouma. Afellay. And it's with Diouf. Attacking now.
That's the right kind of football dive, to turn the shot away.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
And in it goes. Danny Williams!
Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
And here they are on the attack. It's an excellent cross. And they get it away. Now Williams. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Afellay. Darmian. Mata. Mkhitaryan. And now the shot! Wonderful save. Well, that is another corner. In from Mkhitaryan. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And Herrera. Well, I like the look of this attack. Oh, it's no real test of Butland's abilities there. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Going forward well. Shaqiri! The header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
He's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
Space for the shot! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Now it goes into the wider. That's United's free kick. Matic! He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner count rising. It was Mata who took the corner. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Now, can he take them on? And he's got on the ball. It's a good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. It's a good cross. Very good distance to the clearance.
No, ahí no.
Played to Glenn Johnson. He has to be very quick. Mata. Now Williams.
Afellay. On the attack here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Crisp defending there. Williams. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. They've lost the ball in a bad area. He's got his shot off now. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Now Williams, attacking now. It's no real test of Butland's abilities there. Choupo-Moting. Room now out on the wing. They've gone wide. And the referee says, that's a free kick.
No. Hostia.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Shaqiri's corner. Goes for it with a fist. The cross is long towards the back post. Mata being closed down here. Williams. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Antonio Valencia. Williams make a decent fist away by the keeper. Williams.
Mata, penalty.
No nonsense defending from him. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage.
Oh.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nemanja Matic. Antonio Valencia. Williams. Now Mata. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. To Allen. That's a great interception. Clever little back heel. Darmian. Opportunity in a wider area. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Barry Williams! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Me ha bajado la media.
Afellay. And it's with Diouf into the attacking third. Excellent work with the tackle. to Allen. Glenn Johnson. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Joder, macho.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Finding Danny Williams. Very good distance to the clearance. And now the shot! Keeper pushes it away from the goal.
The
The referee has chosen
indicated there
4
will be a
added
minimum
minutes.
of 4 minutes of added time.
Ah, venga, tío.
Shaqiri.
Qué sombrerito me ha hecho, ¿eh?
He's got his shot off now. Simple save for David De Gea. Nemanja Matic. Neatly intercepted. That's caught the defenders out. It's a great run and a good pass. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today, and found the back of the net too.
Now Mkhitaryan. And it's Williams. Antonio Valencia. Mambir Diouf. Choupo-Moting. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And Herrera. Antonio Valencia. Mata. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. With great vision here
No.
to get back in the game. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have
Manchester
got them right
cerrado.
back in the match.
Well,
Shaqiri.
haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
That's half-time now. And that's a corner. It is such a wet day, and it's been raining through half-time as well. We just have to see how much the pitch can take. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. It's an excellent cross. It's not really away, poor clearance. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. The pass, space to try and hit it now.
No.
He can't miss. He looked to be maybe too
Joder,
precise,
menos mal
Alan.
que
Yeah, I
es-
think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a
Manco.
bit too clever from close in.
Feudo.
I don't think it's going to happen for his team. The golden opportunity spurned, and they're still losing by 2.
Menos mal, colega.
Afellay. Now Anthony Martial. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Joe Allen.
Here's Martial. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Slipping it through. Real chance. Could pull one back here. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Como la puta.
This could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting...
And it's in!
That is one of those
Qué
special
golazo,
moments
colega.
you don't often see.
A glorious goal.
Qué golazo.
Danny Williams from distance.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't buy a ticket...
Bueno, el portero podría haber hecho algo
And
más.
here is another
Pero
angle on
bien.
that goal.
Igual que Courtois antes.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2.
Goal for
Off we go again.
Los porteros aquí
Danny Williams.
son bastante lamentables.
And Herrera. That's very good shielding of the ball. Was good progress with this attack. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Williams, the shot's on! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Nemanja Matic. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Diouf. There's some potential in this move. Damian. Mata. Here's Danny Williams, slipping it through. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Manchester United.
Well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's such an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well. And here's the shot. Jack Butland's the goalkeeper with a simple stop. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And Herrera. Pogba. On the move and able to cut out the pass. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football, using his physical power to protect the ball. Here's Martial. Well, I like the look of this attack. Damian. Cutting in now. Xherdan Shaqiri. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Mambiran Diouf. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Trying to switch on Martial. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Free kick for Manchester United. Nemanja Matic. Mkhitaryan. Antonio Valencia. Valencia crossing. What a goal!
Vamos, hat-trick.
To get three, it's fantastic, Alan, for Danny Williams.
Do you know what? From the very first minute, he looked a threat, and he's taken those goals so well.
Well, in it goes, via the underside of the bar, always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's
Suerte.
hit it hard and true, and
Ha
got his
caído
reward.
rebotada hacia hacia adentro y no hacia afuera. Pelota.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Danny Williams.
That's cut out. Pogba. Darmian. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Afellay. He screened the ball well there. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Pogba. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. And this is going to be a throw. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Spotted that well and intercepted. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Afellay. That's very good shielding of the ball. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're getting set for the corner. Swung in by Shaqiri. Simple save for David De Gea.
No.
And here's the shot. Well, it's an erratic moment from the
Vaya pase de
goalkeeper.
mierda,
And an
tío.
error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's with the referee, hasn't stopped it. Foul there by the United player. Good defensive clearance there. Now Anthony Martial. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Threading it through. Played in the clear. Williams. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
For Manchester United, coming
It's
off
the
pitch.
enforcer, if you like, who's coming off, the central midfield man.
Yeah, a bit in the Claude Makelele mould, this lad, the way that he keeps things simple, but his understanding of the game positionally is top class.
Pogba. Looking to pick out Danny Williams. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Well, I like the look of this attack. This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Tried his luck. The free kick couldn't have been
Y eso
placed
que me he
better.
puesto.
And the goalkeeper totally
No me ha dado
bamboozled by
tiempo
it.
a colocarme bien. Oh,
What an enjoyable
No me ha
goal
dado
to watch.
tiempo.
It must have been great to participate in.
no me ha
To
dado
get the ball
tiempo.
up and down like he did was
Y encima
spectacular.
Taken
me he puesto mal.
with great aplomb. Wonderful goal. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid.
Sheldon Shaqiri.
Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. It's no real test of Butland's abilities there. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. And it's with Diouf. He's having a ball with the ball, Alan.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it for his team. He's really an important member at the heart of that side down there.
Pero
Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick.
Píllala.
That's a great interception.
Fellaini. Madre mía, Fellaini.
Stoke City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Defended well. Attacking now. The shot's on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. That is Fellaini. That's a very good goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Fellaini, gran jugador.
How about that goal for sheer class?
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today,
3-7.
the other very off colour.
27, Marouane Fellaini.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Now Anthony Martial. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Makes the challenge here. Ramadan Sobhi. Shots on here. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. Just the keeper to beat. And Herrera. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Diouf. Mambir and Diouf whipped in from the wide area, and they get it away. Here's Martial. Pogba. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Can't give it away here, keeps it okay. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Here he is, Danny Williams. Pogba, Mkhitaryan. Finding Danny, punched away. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
It looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but a closer inspection, no, he was off.
Glenn Johnson.
Con que ponga 10 ahí a la derecha,
Getting forward well
arriba,
as a team now.
esto baja. Los errores
It's good
bajan
play
a media.
until they got that challenge in. Valencia break quickly when they get possession. Trying to find Valencia. That's a free kick awarded against Stoke City. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Cleared away by the defender. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Darmian. Pogba. Good forward play from them. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Put in from the wide area. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Here's Martial. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. No wasting of time in that situation. Attacking now. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Here comes the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Now Mkhitaryan. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Xherdan Shaqiri. Pogba. He's got his shot off now. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Number 17, Daley Blind.
Ramadan Sobi. Pogba. The shot's on! And that's a shame,
Just for
because Williams
the
is
juego.
offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Pogba. Now Mkhitaryan. Shot on!
Ah,
Corner count rising. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Pogba. Now Antonio Valencia. And now the shot! He's blocked that well. And it's gone out for a throw. Now Anthony Martial. Williams. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. And Herrera. Williams. And shoots! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. And it's back for a corner again. Put in by Mkhitaryan. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. And we've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. Free kick for Manchester United. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting, because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. Shots on here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Cut out the pass. Pogba. Fellaini. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Joe Allen. Xherdan Shaqiri. No, he's cut that out well read. Now Anthony Martial. Darmian. Good defending. Pogba. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And here they are on the attack. And Herrera. Pogba. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Corner played in. A decent fist away by the keeper. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Just failed to look across the line.
Pogba. The shot's off! And that is the goalkeeper again, keeping the scoreline reasonably respectable.
Yeah, he's done his bit, hasn't he, Martin? But too many of his teammates haven't.
If he saw the look from the
Berenjena,
other
tío.
player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Flojito. Flojito, flojito. ¡Ey!
Now Bailly. Valencia. Return pass. Damian. He's coming forward with some danger. Xherdan Shaqiri. Won it back with an interception. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Mkhitaryan. Williams. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking now.
No.
And Herrera. Williams. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Williams. Shot on! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. And it's back for another corner. Here comes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Now Mkhitaryan. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Danny Williams anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. An opponent around. That's United's free kick. And Herrera.
The referee has indicated
Chunk of added time here, 5 minutes.
5 minutes of added
Done
time.
well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Valencia. Now Mkhitaryan. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Kurt Zuma. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. William. And shoots!
Ah,
Good block. To Johnson. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Could be dangerous.
joder, qué mal.
Now this is an interesting attack. Shaqiri! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Swung in from the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Played to Glenn Johnson. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Here's a chance! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Pogba. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He screened the ball well there. Good defensive clearance there. Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. In with a header and a goal!
Bien.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. That's the final whistle from the referee. Remarkable performance from young Danny Williams here. The full-time verdict from Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
¿Veis? 97, no 10. Me baja un poco la media. Y cometo errores. Vale.
Buenas, caballeros. Vamos a entrenar, ¿no?
No. Vale. ¿Pero qué hago? Ah, hostia. Vale. Vale, vale, vale. Yo entiendo el... Oh. Vale, ya entiendo el juego. No. No, no gires tanto, coño. Venga, último intento. ¿Qué hace? Madre mía, chaval. ¿Qué hace? Vale. El último momento, macho. Uf. El último, ¿eh? Joder.
Eso es todo por hoy, chavales. Descansad esta noche.
Ganar. Hay que ganar. Chelsea, a ver. Chelsea no lo veo. No sé. Bueno.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, it should be a cracker today. Really looking forward to it.
Fortune of dreams.
Today's game, Manchester United against Newcastle United.
Your Manchester United! Here is how Manchester United won. Number 1, David De Gea. Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 5, Marcus Rashford. Number 36.
He's got to play up front, Danny Williams, isn't he? What does he bring to this team and this game, do you think?
Well, look out for this boy. 3 in his last match, he's in fine form.
Number 11, Anthony Martial. Number 6, Paul Pogba. And number
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Newcastle United's lineup. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Manchester United have designed Old Trafford these days very much for the supporter, particularly those who perhaps only come occasionally, particularly for those who come in the week when there aren't matches. They have a wonderful tourist trail around it, and well, on the pitch it must be an amazing place to play.
You can say that again, they do call it the theatre of dreams for a reason. So much has been won on this pitch by the home team and the away one.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Looking to pick out Danny Williams. Henri Saivet. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Jesus Gomez. Mitrovic. Kieran Clark. Now this looks promising. And the cross goes towards the far post. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. On to the attack now. Not a good challenge by the defender. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Good interception. Now Mkhitaryan. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Henri Saivet. Joselu anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Lazar. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Nemanja Matic. It's good work between these two. Now Mkhitaryan. Pogba. There's good progress with this attack. And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. And there's the interception. Danny Williams! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Henri Saivet.
They could pose some danger now. A low cross into the area.
And Herrera. Now Anthony Martial. John Joe Shelby. Nice interplay between the two of them. Well, in it goes.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Pogba! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Uf. Lo que ha faltado, ¿eh?
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Pogba.
Into the attacking third. Really good chance, no one on him.
Penalti. Bien.
That should be a penalty, it is!
Lo va a tirar Williams.
Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards. Always gets involved, this manager. Loves to hug his players after a goal. Great scenes.
Absolute delight for Danny Williams to put the penalty away.
Yeah, the keeper had not a sniff of that one.
It's Manchester United in the lead.
Goal for Manchester United.
Henri Saivet.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Kieran Clark. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Antonio Valencia. And Herrera. Now Mkhitaryan.
Pogba comes in with a tackle. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Mitrovic. Christian Atsu played forward, guided through. Real chance.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
And now he's looking for some support. John Joe Shelby.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
And he bangs it away.
They've given it straight to the opposition. He could cross it now.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Martial. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's got his shot off now.
He's reached it
Madre.
and turned it aside.
Some positive work here from Mkhitaryan with the ball. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Now Bailly. And Herrera. Damian. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Pogba. Martial. Out in front of goal.
Dios. Lástima,
Turn
coño.
pass. Now Anthony Martial.
Uy.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Damian. Rojo. Pogba.
Williams. shot on! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Jesus Games. Now Anthony Martial. And Herrera. And here they are on the attack. The shot's on! Easy save for Krul. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He's coming for Mkhitaryan. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Danny Williams! And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. And Herrera. Mkhitaryan, it's opened up for him. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he? Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Henri Saivet. Joselu. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Could bring them level. And that clearly is a goal kick.
Casi. Por un pelo.
Damian. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's Danny Williams. Now Mkhitaryan. Advantage law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Valencia. Pogba. Matic. Good block. Now Mkhitaryan. On the move now, it's Henrik Mkhitaryan. Looking to pick out Danny Williams. Well, he scored! And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
Henri Saivet. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Tarjeta amarilla para Mkhitaryan.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Deberías estar tú en la banda, coño.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Now Atsu. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Jonjo Shelvey. Pogba. Henri Saivet. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Williams. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. Jonjo Shelvey. Mitrovic. Henri Saivet. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Mitrovic,
He's
gran
got the ball
delantero.
away from him with the tackle. Newcastle's chance now. He's had a go here. And And it's in for Newcastle. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Joselu. Danny Williams. Now Mkhitaryan. Good screening, and he's kept the
Joder,
ball.
Mkhitaryan, tío.
Lazar. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That's
Bueno.
great defending there, stopping that attack. Eric Bailly. And Herrera. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Good vision. He's in. It's a good cross. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And Herrera. Pogba. Well, I like the look of this attack. Nicely. It's a free kick against Newcastle United.
Oh, tío.
Well, for a free kick,
Pogba.
that's at
Por
best a
Dios,
sighter,
Pogba.
really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Lazar. John Joe Shelby. Jesus Gomez on the attack here. John Joe Shelby. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Pogba. And it's with Newcastle again.
Joder.
And Herrera. That's very good shielding of the ball. And the pass not completed, really. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Good work, really,
lástima.
to read the intention of the pass. Now Mkhitaryan. Williams. Shot on! Tim Krul has no difficulties dealing with that one. Christian Atsu. Oh, too early, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Darmian. Pogba. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Whipped in from the wide area. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
But they could pose some danger now. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Tried to pick out a teammate in the middle, Mkhitaryan. It's with Herrera. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Pogba. Now with Danny Williams. Martial! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Pogba. Now Mkhitaryan. And here's the shot. He's hit the frame of the goal.
Mitrovic.
And Newcastle on the attack. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close. But there's a lot of work still to do.
Mitrovic.
Joselu. Henri Saivet.
That's good movement forward here. Lazar. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Defender did. Simple save for David De Gea. Now Williams. Able to make a good interception. Henri Saivet.
Lazar.
Jonjo Shelvey. Henri Saivet. Was an advantage played here for Newcastle.
In with a chance. Gets his cross in.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Now Anthony Martial. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Good challenge here. Martial. Now Matteo Darmian. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Mkhitaryan. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Corner played in. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
In goes the corner. Danny Williams! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Vamos. Bien.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
For Manchester United.
Henri Saivet.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Christian Atsu. Now Mkhitaryan. Danny Williams. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, they're in a good position here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Henri Saivet. Jesus Gomez. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Hit it well! Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And in he goes with the tackle. Henri Saivet.
Mitrovic.
And time for the defender to clear the cross. Henrik Mkhitaryan. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, he's got the ball back. This could lead to something. And Herrera. Williams. And shoots! And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Swung in from the corner. It's Danny Williams! Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Now Atsu. And Herrera. Manchester United moving into the attack. Tries to punch it away. Pogba.
Coño. ¿Eso nos falta? ¿Nos falta eso? Nos falta eso.
Looked very good
Es que de
indeed,
verdad.
but the move has broken down. I like the look of this attack.
Tío, ¿en serio?
John Joe Shelby. Here's Martial. Now Mkhitaryan. Cut out by the defender. Well, that's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break.
Bien.
And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Attacking well here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Pogba. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Ah,
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. John Joe Shelby. Now Anthony Martial. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Pogba. Joselu. John Joe Shelby. It goes out from the header for a throw.
tío, no me jodas.
Joselu. Got to be quick now. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's Danny Williams. Moving the opposition around with these two players. They could pose some danger now. Pogba. And they get it away. John Joe Shelby. Lazar. Henri Saivet. No nerves there from young Danny Williams. An exceptional half. It's a quick break. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And Herrera. Now Mkhitaryan. Space out on the wing that Manchester United are using very positively. Now Mkhitaryan. Blocked it then.
Qué lástima.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Mitrovic. Rojo. Valencia. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pogba. And it's Williams. Attacking now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Jesus Games. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Valencia. Henrik Mkhitaryan. There's good progress with this attack. Neatly intercepted.
Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Crisp defending there. Damian. Nemanja Matic. Christian Atsu. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Now Williams. Now this looks promising. That's a great interception.
Pussy.
Matt Ritchie. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's a poor ball and overhit. Opportunity for Valencia in the winger's role. Pogba. Strong tackling, determination. Henri Saivet. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Rojo. Here's Martial. And played up to Williams. On the attack here. Good challenge. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. They're in trouble if he gives it away now. Now Anthony Martial. And Herrera. Williams. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Gonna try one now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And Herrera. Pogba. Williams. Mkhitaryan. He has cleared it well. Throw in here. Antonio Valencia. Valencia crossing. Cleared away, well away from goal. And he shoots from long range. That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Kieran Clark. Matt Ritchie. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now Mkhitaryan. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, we love to see players who want to get at the opposition, and this attacking midfield player's done that today. And now he's going to just get the reward for it. He's going to sit out the last few minutes and get a great applause from the crowd.
Yeah, and why not? He's one of those players with the knack for finding space in the box, arriving late, very much in the Frank Lampard mould.
Here's Williams! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, I've been looking at the defenders, and they've been looking at each other, having a little argument, who's picking him up, because nobody's got close enough, and he's got himself on the score sheet.
Danny Williams!
Mantero.
John Joe Shelby. Matt Ritchie. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. That's a brilliant challenge. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. He's put in the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He really does need to ensure that this atmosphere, it's a nasty one really, doesn't affect his game today.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
And in it goes towards the far post.
Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
Lazar.
He screened the ball well there. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Opportunity here! Corner here for Newcastle United. In goes the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Williams. Shots on here. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Henri Saivet. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Manchester United with the ball again. Attacking now. The referee's given them a free kick with a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Had a go! And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Matt Ritchie. Jesus Games. Joselu. Attacking well here. That's a brilliant challenge. Here's Williams. Mata. Here's Mata at speed. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Lazar. Joselu. Good forward play from them. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now Anthony Martial. Damian. Very good distance to the clearance. Quite an unspectacular job, but it's been quite a recognisable performance, isn't it? The central midfield play today. Oh, it's off the bar! The shot's on! It's in the frame of the goal again, incredible!
Ese era el hat-trick,
Good reading of by anticipating the pass. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Matt Ritchie. Well read by the defender. Kieran Clark. John Joe Shelby. Return pass. Matt Ritchie. Could be a chance here. Space for the shot! Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, He can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Now Anthony Martial. And Herrera. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Manchester United putting this attack together well. On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's very good shielding of the ball. John Joe Shelby. Lazar. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's with Herrera. Matt Ritchie. They've lost the ball and the counter looks the goalkeeper in the eye. They can get one back now. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
Henri Saibe. In on the goalkeeper. Mitrovic! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Well, he went, the pass was delayed. I think Danny Williams will say that. He's offside anyway.
Ah, fuera de juego. Estoy en el centro del campo, ¿eh?
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
Now Williams. Manchester United on the move here. Williams! Wonderful save! No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Matt Ritchie. Mitrovic. Now Mkhitaryan. Throw-in coming up. And Herrera. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Well, it's been a devilishly good Red Devils today, and their supporters are very happy with it.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you be when you see your team as play as well and produce the football that they have?
Jesus Games got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Drilled in towards Williams, and there he is, clearing the danger again. Matt Ritchie. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball. The shot's on! He scored! It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 8, Juan Mata.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Williams. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan's target is in the middle there. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Manchester United. Moving into the attack. Fellaini. Mata. Now Mkhitaryan. Nice bit of interplay between these two. CM de Jong. There's some potential in this move. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Now Mkhitaryan. And Herrera. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Jonjo Shelvey. Attacking well here. Good reading of the play by the defender. Gets his cross in. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Good cross into the near post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Blind. Free kick for Manchester United.
Saca la tarjeta, coño. No, saca tarjeta.
Rojo.
Joder, macho.
Here's a chance to attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. They're getting numbers forward quickly, recognising the potential of a counter-attack. Shots on here. Oh, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here. And Newcastle at least give their loyal fans something to cheer about with this late goal on a day that really has been pretty forgettable in most other parts.
Yeah, just to show the Toon Army they're not giving up, and they haven't.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Fellaini. Here's Martial. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Matt Ritchie coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Shot on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Spotted that well and intercepted. On the attack here.
No.
It's on the move. Gonna try one now. The post and gone behind.
Yeah.
Here's de Jong. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
We could be in. Steered through. It's a fine through pass for Danny Williams. And there it is, the goal.
Conseguido.
Well, he is the man, Danny boy here, Danny Williams.
They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player
Dos
too.
hat-tricks
A
seguidos.
player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Lazar. CM de Jong. Henrik Mkhitaryan trying to slip it through. Danny Williams. Was good progress with this attack. Here's Danny Williams. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The shot's on! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Remarkable performance from young Danny Williams here. A full-time verdict from Alan Smith.
Well, a hat-trick, his team have won, and he might just end up finishing top scorer. Pretty good day all round for this boy.
They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Bueno.
Vamos, muchachos, al lío. Que el mister vea por lo que os paga.
Ah. Joder, macho. Mal. Oh, aquí no voy a conseguir nada. Qué mal. No, me equivoqué. Qué mal, coño. No me quitan el puesto.
Eso es todo por hoy, chavales. Descansad esta noche.
¡Toma!
Enhorabuena, Dani. Bien hecho.
Ha costado, tío. Ha costado.
¿Qué te creías?
La verdad, siempre había sido el mejor sobre el campo desde que era pequeño. Nunca había sido difícil.
Todos en el vestuario alguna vez hemos sido los mejores.
Sí.
Pasa en todos los equipos. Ahora, estás con los mejores.
Nunca lo había visto así. Lo has clavado. Pero ahora Williams ha vuelto al lugar que le corresponde estar, ¿eh?
Bueno. Pues lo voy dejando por aquí por hoy. Suscríbete y nos veremos en la parte 11 de este modo el camino de FIFA 2017. Dale a la... Digo 2018, perdón, 2018. Por cierto, antes de que se me olvide, ayer también en el State of Play presentaron un nuevo juego de Star Wars de carreras. En fin. Bueno, pues eso. Nos vemos en la parte 11 del siguiente gameplay. ¡Dios mío! Nos vemos. Hasta la vista, baby. Chau, chau, chau.